Hey everybody, I'm actually making this video asking you for our ideas to help me with something I'm doing in real estate. Okay, most of you know I'm a realtor. When I have a closing, I give a closing gift. Now, a little while ago, I was reading a real estate blog, and it was another realtor, and she was talking about something on her website called a toolbox. And what I have in mind is not what she was talking about, but it sparked the idea because she had a picture of a toolbox, and it was open, and you could see the tools inside the toolbox. Now, on her website, what it is just a link. You click the picture of the toolbox, and when you open it, it gives information to buyers and sellers on the tools they need to buy and sell a house, from title companies, attorneys, home inspectors, things of that nature. That's not what I want to do. I've got plenty of that on my website. What I want to do is I'm thinking along the lines of closing gift. I usually just give a gift certificate to local restaurants. I mean, look at this. I buy so many dinner certificates at a local steakhouse. I actually have a stack. They throw in, because I buy so many, they give me free hors d'oeuvres and dessert certificates. And you see how many I have. I never use them. Or the only other thing that I've given is, here, I'll show you. I don't know if you've ever seen these. Cat hair in my mouth. Lamp Berger, if you're familiar with them. I won't tell you how much this costs. Let's put it this way, you can only get them in the jewelry store around here. It's a fragrance diffuser, and you pour fragrance in it. I do have the fragrance laying here. This is the large bottle. This is a very expensive one, though, so I don't give it away very often. I think I've only given them twice, as a matter of fact. I did have a client, a seller, who I noticed she had the lamp burner. She had one of these sitting on her mantle in her fireplace when I first met with them, and then later I noticed it was gone. And then when I was meeting with them when we got the contract on their house, she opened her china cabinet looking for something, and I saw it in there. So I assumed she had run out of fragrance, so she just put the lamp away. So I gave her some fragrance. That, you know, it may be memorable, it may not. It was just the fragrance. She already had the lamp, so she's probably not going to remember that I gave her that. Right behind me. See this box? We keep our remote controls in this box. Look. You got remotes everywhere? Steal my idea. Keeps them out of the way. Okay, so I got this box at the Bombay Company. And it's dusty. It wouldn't be this big, okay? It could be less than half the size of this. But I could put a gold engraved plate on the top with the buyer's names and my name and information, and it's something pretty that could sit in your house, okay? But I'm thinking in the box, I could go to the title companies that I use all the time, the mortgage brokers that I send a lot of business to, home inspectors, I use the same ones all the time. Anyway, I could get them to contribute things to put in the box. So what I'm wanting to know now, what would you, as a home buyer, want in your toolbox? And it doesn't have to be called a toolbox either. I'm open to ideas. If you have something that you think would be a better name to call that box, a gift box, home, I don't know, whatever. Give me ideas. Some of the things could be stuff that you get all the time anyway. I mean, how many people hand out pens and notepads? Gosh, I've got a box full of just notepads that have my name and my personal logo and stuff on them people can keep. Some of them are magnetic. They go in the fridge. Oh, I have magnetic calendars. Those things I give away anyway. I suppose I could put them in the box, but I want to go to the people that I do business with and have them contribute to things in the box, and that way we're all helping each other to keep those names in front of the buyer. I do plenty of mailings. They're going to keep my name in front of them. I guarantee you that. But like the title company, sometimes people change the names that are on the title, add the kids, remove the kids, do a quick claim deed to another family member, things like that, and they can't remember where they closed on the house, so back to the same title company. Or real estate attorneys. they've got plenty of things that, of course, they probably wouldn't contribute them. No comment. In case there are any attorneys watching, the ones I know probably aren't going to contribute anything to my little toolbox idea. I don't know. I'm looking for ideas. What would you, as a home buyer, want? Something that would be helpful to you, something useful that is not just, oh yeah, there's my realtor trying to get me to remember who she is again, but something you would actually use. I mean, the usual stuff is letter openers, chip clip, things like that. Help me think of something else. What could go in the toolbox? That's it. You guys can help me work. Bye.